Moomba 2011. A lot of stuff happens here. But one of the main events is, of course, the Birdman Rally.
This is my craft right here. It's called the Usher of the Black Rod.
The Usher of the Black Rod.
It's named after the head of security at Parliament House in Victoria.
Right. So, what is the wisdom behind your craft and your uniform?
Well, this is based on the old attire of the Parliament system, the Westminster Parliament system. So I've got the pantaloons and the jacket.
Right.
We're flying for Youth Parliament Victoria.
Right. So that is the unitard is the old look of
Believe it or
yes,
not, no.
And the yellow glasses.
We went for like a young look based on historical attire.
Right.
Yeah.
Historical unitards.
Yes.
Right.
Bright red unitards.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to look down there. Yeah. Let's just say emphasise the codpiece.
Yes. Well, I've got a modesty flat. That's what we call this.
Modesty flat.
Yeah.
So just in case you wanted to be immodest. So you're a veteran of this particular.
Yes, mate. Been here for the last 5 years.
Right. And which craft is your craft? Right.
Yep, over there.
Right. And so, what sort of chance do you give yourself this year?
Oh, better than average. I've come second nearly every year, so
Second.
see if I can't beat this bloke.
So it's
Reigning champion.
So it's blue versus yellow.
That's it, mate.
Wasn't that the case last year? Blue versus yellow.
No, last year he had a black one.
Right. So basically, you're waiting for this guy to fall over.
That's it.
Okay. So here we have Grace.
Yes.
And she's dressed as a banana. What's the aerodynamic wisdom behind this particular costume?
Totally aerodynamic. I'm not actually jumping into the river, but yeah, I suppose if I dive head first, I'll be
Right. So you're one of the helpers.
I'm the mascot. Yeah.
The mascot.
Yeah.
And which craft are you mascot of?
The Boost Barry Cup, which is kind of assembled all over there.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. So shouldn't it be like in one place? It's like not very long until the actual.
Yeah, we're thinking this, but we're too busy taking MySpace photos, so you know.
Right. So yeah. So once it does get assembled, what are the plans?
We're completely non-aerodynamic. See that big orange thing over there?
Right.
Yes, that goes kind of outwards like butterfly wings and catches all the air, so she gets back. So
right.
It'll be great.
And do you plan to win?
Yes, the best costume.
Right. Oh, the best costume.
Yeah.
Which is not worn by her, but by you.
Hopefully, yeah.
Right. Okay then. So you're not going to.
Okay, look.
You're not going to get wet.
No, I can't swim.
Oh. Disappointed. So this is Mick, otherwise known as the guy who always wins, pretty much. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So your craft this year. Are there many advancements on last year's craft?
Oh, definitely. A lot higher lift ratio wing this year. It's been good. We've had a test fly, already got some air time.
Right. So how did you do on the test flight?
Good. We had a bit of a headwind, 10 to 15 kilometres an hour, and got it a metre off the ground. And as long as we kept pushing, it stayed up there.
So it looks like it's pretty much dead, the wind today.
There's a little breeze there. We should be switching around to a south-westerly as we're talking, or later in the day, and should be bringing on a bit of a breeze. So
right.
Good.
So your plan is to not plummet this year like pretty much everybody else.
Correct.
Well, I'm at my vantage point now. Seems to be a bit of a crosswind today, which is going to make things interesting. Got the goal this time.
Finally.
Yeah, so what was it that put you over the line this time?
I think running as fast as I could, mate.
So you were a better runner this year?
Runner this year.
Yeah, it's a matter of running.
That's it, mate. As fast as you can go and hold that plane fairly level, then you're in with a good shot.
Right. So, Scott, you were touched by his noodly appendage this year.
Certainly was.
Right. So, how do you think you went?
I'm a bit disappointed, actually.
What was so disappointing this year? The lack of stripper factory, or the?
Yeah, no, actually, it's because my craft actually stayed in one piece. I was expecting it to implode at the least.
Yeah. There were others that did implode better than you.
I just didn't have it in me this year. They played the better game on the day, and good luck to them.
Oh, that was disappointing. No massive injuries. Hell, they didn't even taste much of the Yarra. I'm dangerously talented and I'm too disappointed for a cool sign-off.